Right, boys and girls, let's have a look at all the sounds that we've done so far. So we've done this for snake, or today I'm going to put a, what's this? This might give you a clue. Okay, spider web. And we can still have the snake there. Spider web and spider. How many legs does a spider have? Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 legs. Right, so we've done S for spider. We've done K. Curlica. And I'm going to light a candle in Curlica. And then last week we started a little bit of T. Right, so say it after me. S, K, T. Right, and remember we've got the dot underneath because they are single sounds. You don't need to write them with a dot, but just remember that they are sounds that make a noise just on their own. So say it once more with me. S, K, T. And let's have a look at what we can draw for it. Let's see if you can see what this is. Yes, a smiley mouth showing all the teeth. And let's make it a grade 1 mouth, so we've lost a tooth over there. Okay, so now let's have a look quickly at some more words. These are in black and white. And I've got for you, let's have a look quickly. And we've got table, tent, teeth, television, teddy bear, tortoise, and a tortoise goes on land. And what's the name of the one also with a T and a shell like this that swims in the sea? It's flat and its legs go out so that it can swim. Correct, a turtle. So a tortoise is on land. And tap. Remember we said when we learned how to wash our hands to keep them clean and free from germs before we eat our food and after we've been to the bathroom, we said that we mustn't waste water and leave the tap running. So put soap on, wash our hands, and then put the tap on and rinse. It's the same as when we brush our teeth with our toothbrush. We must only rinse our mouth with water when we turn the tap on. We mustn't leave the tap running, wasting water all the time we were brushing our teeth. And then train. And when I see the train, I think of number 2. 2, 2, 2. Remember? When we write a number 2. So those are all the T words we're going to have a look at. And maybe after this, it will be tea time. And you'll be able to have something nice and warm to drink. And maybe you've got a biscuit or a muffin that you can have just to keep you going before actual lunchtime. So those are all your T letters. Maybe you can think of a whole lot more. So now on your whiteboard, I'd like us to practice okay, let's start with a S. Okay, can you draw 3 S for me? Remember how we did it? On your board, 2 finger spaces. 1 we've drawn, 2, 3, and then we're going to draw curly cut, 2 finger spaces, another curly cut, 2 finger spaces, the other one. And then the last 3, we're going to draw the T. Remember, it doesn't have a very long neck. It goes around like a little fishing hook, and then you do the line. It's not a long neck. Goes around like a little fishing hook, and the line. And last one goes around. So you're going to have those letters drawn nicely. Remember, even though you're using the Koki, you still hold the Koki like you would your pencil or your crayon, so that you're writing correctly and all the muscles in your hand don't get tired. So if you get into the habit of holding it incorrectly like that or like that, all these muscles are going to get tired, and then when you've got lots of work to do, you're going to say, oh, my hand's so sore, and you're not going to be able to finish your work. So we don't want that to happen. And then in the corner here, I'd like you to draw 1 S picture, 1 K picture, and 1 T picture. So I'm quickly going to do mine. Right. Let's see if you can figure out what this is. Oh, now I'm going to rub that part out. That doesn't look like I wanted it to. And I can't really draw it because of it only being one color. Okay. All right, what do you think that is? All right, it could be salad in a bowl, and that's a spoon. But because it's got a piece going like that onto the spoon, it is spaghetti. And I first started to draw a fork, and then I realized, oh, but spoon also has a S. So I've drawn a spoon with a bowl of spaghetti. And then for K, I'm going to draw a cupcake. And for T, I'm going to draw a can't see the table. Legs. Let's just fix that up. Okay. And it's going to have if I had color, you'd be able to see that better. Right, so for this one, I've drawn a table with a tablecloth and tomatoes. Those are tomatoes. Okay, so I'd like you to draw 3 letters correctly, and then your own picture starting with S, then 3-letter K, your own picture starting with K, and 3-letter T. Remember, short little neck and your T picture. Right, so those are our sounds for today, and S.